Hello everybody, today I'm going to be reviewing Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma, and yes, that is one of the weirdest movie titles I've ever had on this channel. I missed getting to see this one when I was a can earlier this year, so I'm going to be talking about it right now, and it is by Jane Schoenbrunn. They directed I Saw the TV Glow a few years ago, Let's All Go to the World's Fair, and this is kind of a meta slasher comedy about a director who has to reboot this horror franchise and has to go try and recruit the star of the original film. It's kind of a parody, this is a non-spoiler review, by the way. It's kind of like a parody metatextual thing about slashers and the ways they can affect people in unexpected ways, in very R-rated ways, if you know what I mean. And the way it affects the two characters and expressing themselves. And it is a movie that, this is going to be a quicker review because I try not to go too nuts on this channel with some of the things I say, but it is a movie that is about finding yourself, and when it comes to trying to figure out how to phrase this is going to be a fun one. It's a movie about embracing the way things make you feel in the real world, not trying to think too hard about it, but just trying to appreciate things, if that makes sense. And it kind of breaks down slashers, it makes fun of them, but it clearly loves them. It's got beautiful visuals, really crazy performances by the two leads, Gillian Anderson and Hannah Einbinder, from Hacks and X-Files. And it is just a gory, crazy, fun movie with beautiful backdrops and a really great soundtrack, great camera work for some of the slasher scenes. The meta elements are really fun. Not every aspect of this movie connected with me. There's a lot of the way the third act went down is kind of something I can appreciate more than I can be like, oh my gosh, that was so amazing. I mean, it was fun, but I'm like, oh, but it's crazy, it's bombastic, and it's clearly very personal to the director and their experiences. And I went to a panel with Jane Schoenbrunn, Gillian Anderson, and Hannah Einbinder at Cannes, and the way they talked about this movie and how it's about embracing yourself and learning to just kind of have fun and enjoy things and not to think too hard about things. It feels like a weird message, but it's honestly very potent, and the way it comes through in this movie is powerful in the way it deals with what's comfortable for us, and the way maybe slasher movies are kind of like junk food, but like junk food in a good way. There's a lot of elements to this movie, and it's hard to break it down in this review. But I found it to be a very, very fun time. Maybe not a movie where I watched it and I was like, this is a movie for me. This is a movie made for me, a movie that I connected with so much. But it's a movie that I can very much appreciate. It's a movie I had a fun time with. And even when some things didn't totally work for me, most of it did. I love the lead. I love the visuals. I love the meta elements. It's a fun time, and I can appreciate the message. So it's a very strong movie, and definitely one of the most unique movies you'll see all year. So Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma, it gets an 8.5 out of 10 for me. If everything I've said so far intrigues you, you should check it out. Form your own opinion. It's definitely a crazy time. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting movie. Hope you guys like that review. Coming tomorrow and the next day are my reviews for The End of Oak Street and Tony. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you all then. Bye for now.